YouTube. So today we're going to be test driving a car for someone. I like it when people go out and buy cars and they don't do their research and they don't test drive the car, and then they buy it and then they're like, hey, can you check out my car? It's not driving right. And my first question is, how long have you had it? Oh, I just bought it. Did you not check this stuff out before you bought the car? Anyway, this one is really, really interesting. Client says, hey, can you check out my car? Somehow I go down the road just shaking and this and that. So I was like, all right, well, let me test drive. They're like, yeah, I want you to take it out on the highway. Okay, yeah, we're going to go down the highway. Ha! No. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're talking about. Watch this. So we're going to proceed. We've got us a nice empty street where there's no cars. Car idle's good. Air conditioner seems to work. But watch this. As we drive along, you notice? Hear that noise? Look at the wheel. Look at that. Wow, that is some issue right there. Not quite sure what's causing this one, but I'm not going to take this car out on the highway at all. If I take my hands off the wheel, as you can see, it just juts back and forth. This is the craziest thing. And I don't know why this person bought this car, but either way. Hear that wheel? I mean, it's jutting back and forth so violently, I can't leave my hand off the wheel for long. And even with it on the wheel, it's pulsating back and forth like, wow. Okay, so yeah, this car, I deem it a death trap. Hear that noise? Alright, so we're going to pull it in, jack it up, and see what's going on with this bad boy. Alright, so when we look at this vehicle from the outside, the onset, one of the first things I notice is the driver's wheel is actually tilted in a little bit. You see that? As opposed to the wheel on the other side, it's like straight. So I'm guessing that someone probably hit something here, or you got some collapsed or damaged components on the driver's side. Client did say when they first got it, it didn't have these issues, so it makes me wonder what has happened. Oh, and I do notice that up under here we've got, looks like a bent lower control arm possibly. And the reason I say that is because when I come to the other side, you see that writing, that yellow marking. That's indication of a control arm from a junkyard. So obviously this car has been wrecked or something. It's had some type of lower issues. As you back away from it, you can really see that tire. So basically my message is, if you're going to buy a vehicle, do your homework. Take it to a mechanic, get them to look at it, because you know, sometimes on a test drive you get so excited because the radio works good and sounds good and the hair blows cold, but you fail to look at the important things like the motor, the transmission, or in this case, if all the tires are straight and it can be driven down the road safely. So we're going to pick this up and see if we can figure out what the issues are and let our client know and hopefully get this thing fixed for her. Any questions or comments, please post, chat, and subscribe. Share this with the world. Okay, so we've aligned the wheel up, straightened the left-hand wheel up. And now you'll notice as we drive this car, we no longer have the noise, and you'll notice that the car no longer does that violent shaking like it was doing before. Before, you remember, I couldn't let go of the steering wheel. It was wobbling back and forth. So what we found is the alignment was off tremendously. So we aligned the car, got it lined back in. I think the customer might have hit a bump or something, or their kid might have ran over something that bent something under there, which threw the alignment off. And that's why, as the car was going down the road, one wheel was straight and the other wheel was cocked in, and that was causing it to, swerve back and forth, boom, 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 boom. But now, as you can see, we can take our hand off the wheel and the vehicle drives straight and drives fine. So if you have any questions or comments, please subscribe. This is a Jeep Compass. In case you're having this issue and wondering what's going on, this might be your problem. Again, we aligned this vehicle up. We had a tire that was off, and you can probably see it there. Yep, we're straight now. Alright, so we'll return this to the customer, and they'll be happy and we'll be happy that we got another job accomplished. Any questions, comments, post, chat, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a great day, YouTube.